I'm sure you've heard the old saying, seeing is believing. It's something we all take for granted. We trust our eyes to show us the world as it really is, to help us make sense of everything from the morning news to the faces of our friends. But what if, instead of a clear picture, your eyes were constantly picking up something else, something strange and unexpected? Imagine looking around and seeing a layer of static, like the fuzzy snow on an old TV screen everywhere you look. It's not just a trick of the light or a momentary blur, it's there all the time. This phenomenon is called visual snow, and for those who experience it, it can be both confusing and unsettling. Let's take a closer look and demystify what's really going on. Visual snow is a genuine neurological condition, not just a fleeting visual oddity. People with visual snow see a constant overlay of tiny moving dots, almost like a swarm of shimmering particles, across their entire field of vision. It's as if the world is being viewed through a layer of static, making everything look grainy or pixelated. What's even more surprising is that this static doesn't go away when you close your eyes or turn off the lights. Even in total darkness, or with your eyes shut, the visual noise can persist, making it feel like there's no escape from the constant flicker. For some, it's mild and easy to ignore, but for others, it can be overwhelming and interfere with daily life. Here's the wild part. Visual snow isn't caused by a problem with your eyes themselves. Eye exams often come back completely normal. Instead, the issue lies in the way the brain processes visual information. Scientists believe that the visual processing center in the brain becomes hyperactive or noisy, creating these phantom images that aren't really there. The symptoms of visual snow go far beyond just seeing static. Many people also experience extreme sensitivity to light, known as photophobia. Everyday lights like sunlight, headlights, or even the glow from a phone screen can feel painfully bright or cause discomfort. Some notice after images that linger long after looking away from an object, making it hard to focus. Others see ghostly trails that follow moving objects, a phenomenon called palinopsia. Nighttime can be especially challenging, with trouble seeing in low light or while driving after dark. These symptoms can make everyday activities, like reading, driving, or even just walking outside, much more difficult. Some people also report seeing tiny sparkles or flashes drifting across the sky, especially when looking at bright backgrounds. When all these symptoms show up together, doctors call it visual snow syndrome, a cluster of visual disturbances that can be persistent and frustrating. So, what causes visual snow? That's still a bit of a mystery. Researchers think it's related to abnormal activity in the brain's visual cortex, the area responsible for interpreting what we see. This noisy brain activity might be triggered by a variety of factors. Sometimes it's linked to migraines, especially those with aura, or to past head injuries. In other cases, genetics may play a role, with the condition running in families. Migraines, concussions, or even certain medications have all been associated with visual snow. But for many people, the exact cause remains unknown. It can appear suddenly or develop gradually, and it affects people of all ages and backgrounds. The uncertainty can be tough, but ongoing research is helping to unravel the puzzle. While there's no definitive cure for visual snow yet, there are ways to manage the symptoms and improve quality of life. Simple lifestyle changes can make a big difference, reducing screen time, taking regular breaks from digital devices, and making your environment more comfortable for your eyes. Calming routines like yoga, meditation, or deep breathing exercises can help reduce stress, which sometimes makes symptoms worse. Keeping a steady sleep schedule and making sure you get enough rest can also help your brain function at its best. Using blue light filters on your devices, wearing tinted glasses, and eating a balanced diet rich in nutrients that support your nervous system, like leafy greens, fish, and nuts, can all contribute to better visual health. Some people find that avoiding caffeine or alcohol helps too. If you've ever experienced these symptoms, know that you're not alone. Visual snow is a real condition, and there's a growing community of people sharing their stories and supporting each other. Talking to a doctor or joining a support group can help you find new ways to cope and connect with others who understand what you're going through. So, if you've seen the world through a layer of static, don't keep it to yourself. Share your experience in the comments below, and let's help others learn about the unseen world of visual snow. Because sometimes, seeing really is believing, even when what you see is hard to explain.